Well, anybody who's out there watching my YouTube videos, they've noticed that I've been building my electric bike. I've done some upgrades on it. This is a 26-inch Schwinn mountain bike with a electric hub motor. It's a 48 volt, 1000 watt motor and controller. I have the tail light, which the blinkers don't work anymore because I tore it apart and actually converted it, so it's just a tail light. For when you hit the brakes, the light lights up. This is my trailer that I have attached to it, which holds all the batteries, but I'll get to that here in a minute. Up here on the handlebars, I have my turn signals, which has also a light up here for a headlight and a horn, but the turn signals. I've got a light right here, and I have another light right here, and I have my speedometer right here, and I have got a bracket for my cell phone right here. And here's the throttle, which you guys have seen before. I bought these new handle grips that actually just screw on, two different points. And I got some motorcycle mirrors, which actually they just screw right into this little bracket that you just buy, and you just bolt it onto there. Got the mirrors and the brackets from Amazon. The lights I got from Wish.com. Same thing with the speedometer and this cell phone mount, and this light thing, which is a controller that's meant for ATVs and scooters and stuff. And I also got two more lights down here on the fork, one on each side. Gives me plenty of light when I'm riding at night. And of course I've got also some handlebar extenders right here, which actually attach on here and come up and allow me to have even more stuff attached to the handlebars. And the trailer, I've got my 8 12 volt 12 amp hour batteries, and as you can see I've also got my desulfonating charger right there, which actually lengthens the lifespan of the batteries because it desulfonates the batteries while it's charging, so the batteries last a heck of a lot longer. I got this extra little battery sled here for 4 18650 batteries and a flasher relay, so that way I can actually have turn signals. And if you look back here, I have my two turn signals, and I have another separate light right here which I turn on where it's solid red, just to act as a just plain tail light that's always just on. But they flash, and I gotta power on and off to kill the power to my controller and everything to the bike whenever I want to. And of course extra reflectors. With that many batteries, it's just it's too heavy to put all those batteries onto the bike itself. So everything is running great, and like anybody knows who knows me, I actually got this motor kit for a cheap price used from somebody as a 48 volt 1000 watt motor and controller. The controller is just fine, the throttle is just fine, all the electronics are just fine, including the batteries, except for the motor. Just recently the motor finally died. The hall sensors fried and the motor seized up, and now it's kind of hard to turn, and it doesn't roll easily when it's no power's hooked up to it as easy as it used to. So I needed to replace it. So I decided to buy this. It comes with all the electronics, new controller, new throttle, brake levers, everything. But this is a high power Samson 60 watt 3000 or 60 volt 3000 watt hub motor controller for a 26-inch wheel. So today I'm going to take the back tire off my bike and put the tire and tube onto this and install that onto the bike and put the new controller and everything, which the controller is physically a little bit smaller than this one, so it comes with a bag that actually attaches right here, right underneath the center bar. And that's what I'm going to put the controller in, and the wires are going to run all the way to the back where the batteries are in the trailer, just like I have been doing. And I'll have a 60 volt 3000 watt hub motor controller controlling my bike. That should actually technically not increase my max speed, but it should actually give me a little bit better acceleration. But I'll still be running that 60 volt motor and hub off of a 48 volt battery pack until I can get two more 12 volt 12 amp hour batteries to add to each of the two sets of batteries in series to make it 60 volts with another 60 volts in parallel, to give me more amp hours. So this is what I got so far, and I'll put up another video once I'm done installing the new hardware.